Hello stream. Hello. Selamat datang. Welcome. Oh ya kaca. Okay. Alright boys. Alright. Okay. Hello semua, selamat datang. Welcome to today, welcome. Well, today Happy nak stream Honkai Star punya new update. And yep, paling kan memang kena stream berapa hari lepas sebab kena sekarang tengah kerja and then stream masa nak stream tu jarang sikit. So ya. But at least dapat jadi sikit untuk mengupgradekan grafik card. And also Happy Chinese New Year pada semua warga-warga yang ada dalam stream hari ni. So yep. Anyway, let's go do the quest. Apa benda ni? Wait, Atlas. Benda ni. Oh, okay. Oh, dia okay. So dia macam previous quest punya record. Okay. Alright. Josh, time for us to go. Let's go. The family is waiting.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Hey. Everyone is here.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
Nuke incoming!
Hey, Leo, the law!
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony!
Yay!
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the... Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptom, you should take them seriously.
What do you mean?
Second, Penacony is a
Memang dah lama
colony
dapat dah
belonging to the Harmony
iPhone.
family. It also marks the
Waktu
first time
first
this
keluar.
family has extended a
Waktu
public
benda,
invitation
waktu
to other actions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Wait.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could,
Wow,
I hope that while you're all
kriminal.
on vacation, you could
Kamu-
spare some
dasar
time
kriminal
to
kamu, Nyo.
inquire about a few of the nameless.
Right? Memang view off kan check dekat screen ke? Right? Off ke? Off ke? Oh. Eh. Oh, ya tertutup. Oh, aku tertutup TikTok punya chat dekat screen. Okay. Okay, TikTok dah off. Okay, tak ada masalah dah. Auba.
Allow
Thank
me
you
to
for the
explain.
share for the live dekat
Just
TikTok.
like most of the worlds that the Express calls
janganlah
at,
spam banyak sangat.
Penacony is one of
Tu
the
je.
stops along the silver tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Oh?
Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the three people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Dah habis dah.
It's just names
dah live.
and occupations. And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the nameless's
Esok mungkin sambung
diversity,
balik Genshin punya
perhaps we
event.
might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the
Besok pagi
slimmest of
kot.
chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
The music to my ears. Puffball.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries.
What?
Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take some food. Nah, take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase. Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
My boy.
Ah, I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Ah, come on. We need you. We need you, my boy.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Understandable, sir. So sad that I'm tak boleh join kita.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Gerak lu Papa Roger, saya penat hari ni. Okay.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. I trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace broadcast. We are here to bring you the latest news from across the galaxy.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
The agreement will help to open up markets and promote cooperation between the two
Hello,
sides
Fanny.
in
Welcome to the
agriculture,
stream.
industry, medicine, and culture, laying a solid foundation for a...
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
You look relaxed.
Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers!
Hello.
The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on! The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, where are we? Hello? Hello?
Not another one. Come with me.
Okay.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Okay. Tak boleh tengok map. Left,
I'm not there. Turn back.
I just want to explore.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is... no.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
I'm a Spiderman.
Why not?
I'm a Spiderman. There are the people here.
We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Too late for that. Hello, Silver Wall.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Okay,
These voices... They are just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Dr. Ratio, hello.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious.
3 chips are enough. The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
What?
Welcome to the Reverie! May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Okay.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
I don't know.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
Oh! Hello, Bonbon.
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Hey, Masuk terus, bye. Baiklah.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask,
Sibuk saya hari ni, Afiq.
would you wish to stay?
Sempat singgah. Abah share kat saya.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you would grasp the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision.
Tak nak baca Bon Bon.
As I've said,
Tak nak baca. No.
the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk.
Abah share tapi tak ada.
So we shall bid our
Dia cakap dia letih.
farewells. The golden dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Oh shit. By the way, Afiq main
What's
Honkai
wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Jalan Afi.
Gear up
Happy
and make sure
streaming
you've got
seorang.
everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Kenapa nak babas sekarang, Bonbon?
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
You're up? How's your prep
Dah
going?
merekod.
Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. But I stuck around for you. Let's get
Dia
going.
masuk dah Afiq. Lari. Bonbon yang lari.
Shall we go
Afiq
meet up
tak.
with them now?
Afiq tak cari gaduh. Bonbon yang cari gaduh.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Kasi. Tapi memang benar.
We're here at last. Oh, the family sure doesn't play
Afiq tak
around
cakap.
with their
Afiq
entry
tak cakap Aisyah.
protocols. Our
Bonbon yang
bags
cakap.
probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Sekejap. Rasa ada orang subscribe kat YouTube. Kita sudah subscribe to my YouTube. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Aside from that, I have to say the
Dua-dua
family has
kena.
been really
Afiq
accommodating.
tak salah. Afiq tak salah. Bonbon yang bersalah
Well,
Afiq tak
the
sebut
hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
Siapa first cakap aku tahu.
Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Afiq baca je tak sebut.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
What is it? Terdiam kau. Jamut marah memang. Jamut marah memang garam macam ni lah.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Hold up. Oh nah. Ingat ramai. Nampak macam ramai NPC ni. NPC ni hampir sama macam ramai.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you have a...
Gee. This place is big. Oh.
Everything here is so...
Tactical nuke!
Okay. Poison lah. Ada poison. Ada poison dekat sini. Kau datang nak spoil ke apa? Jangan harap. Ban kau sekarang. Lepas tu baru follow. Baiklah.
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
Nak kena spoil ke? Tak nak. Saya dah disumpah menjadi kucing dan rabbit. Tak boleh jadi ikan dah. Okey. Orang chat buat saya buat cari masa. Kau diam boleh tak? Kau diam poison. Kejap, kita jalan-jalan cari makan kat sini. Mana tahu ada tertinggal.
I'm a little clock, tick tock, time, stop.
Anything is possible.
Okey, tak ada apa dah kat situ. So,
Anything is possible.
poison, kau senyap
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment.
Firefly Nenti JD.
The Astral Express for Platinum guest Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Something's wrong?
Yes. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
Macam masuk DC tu ada pula orang sweet-sweet dalam DC. Macam faham? Faham siya? Faham?
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place. Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Okay, api tak boleh fokus sebab layan story at the same time baca chat, tak boleh fokus.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind
Salah ke
leaving a
nak melayan
convenience for
melayan
us.
chat? Salah ke?
I must be hearing
At the
things.
same time nak layan game juga.
Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Adventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Rude.
But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam, Barbon.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're... My phone clearly shows that there are rooms available.
Fancy a dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
Tak boleh naik lagi lift. Berdua-dua lah koma. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a
Tak
fan of
apa, saya
mine.
sudah shitkan.
Oh, it really is, Robin.
Sesungguhnya saya tak ambil budak-budak.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone.
Sesungguhnya
Penacony is my
saya tak ambil
hometown.
budak-budak.
I left when I was older.
Sorry
I was
sikit
graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid. Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Alley to resolve the system error as soon as possible.
Aku tadi tak
I
dengar
have
apa.
also upgraded your
volume.
rooms as token
Wah.
compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony. I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your
yes,
dreams
sir.
be beautiful and pleasant.
It's just one
Apa
surprise
tu
after
Musha
another.
dah besar.
But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Kelakar lah Bon. Sorry lah. Sebenarnya Afiq ada standard Afiq sendiri.
You and me both. I can't wait to get inside and just flop and roll on that comfy bed.
You'll have to wait for us to finish checking in first. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Alley.
Ya, benda ni dah. Sekejap, benda ni dah collect dah pagi tadi. Benda ni dah kutip dah pagi tadi. Mana. Oh, ni pun. Susu! Oh! Apa susulak tu? Tak ada apa. Anda tak perlu tahu. Rimas lah orang chat aku. Abaikan. Lepas tu lah sepakkan. Sepakkan.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete.
Sekejap Afiq nak ambil makanan.
Inconvenience
Be right
caused.
back. Sekejap je menghilang nak ambil makanan. Alright. Hello, Ice back. Hey, Neo, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, Neo. On
This
your
is
feet.
your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of
Sama
all
siap
the
kau.
amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants. At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you. You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
All right, let's move out.
Alright, Dreamscape Pass. Oh. Please continue the game. Come on, I don't want. Aku malas nak restart. Okey lah, pakai mouse. Ikut juga. Baru nak makan sambil guna controller. Okay.
My phone clearly shows that there
A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis.
Fancy a dreamscape.
What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
The hotel is just too big.
Quit giving me the stink eye!
Apa panggil tu Syah? Jangan makan.
Best not to take dreams too literally.
Kasih makan apa? Nasi minyak. Payah otak hang, aku dah tahu. Oh.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did.
Janganlah macam tu,
Which is
aku tengah
why,
sakit ni, kesian saya.
before we set off, I told March 7th and
Yalah.
Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this?
Esok tak kerja.
There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Yes,
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Okay. Jangan. Jangan nak masuk pinggan. Yo, mana handphone, mana handphone. Okay. Is back. Jom kita sambung. Alhamdulillah. anda end live pukul berapa? Mungkin sampai habis story kot. Pukul 2. Tak. Habis story.
Why
Habis
isn't there
story
a
mungkin
free soul glad option?
end terus. Lama ke story tu? Tak tahu lagi.
Penacony is full of living legends. Us people from planet Screwlum never brag.
Okay. Ada lagi tak? Oh. Okey. Kita ke atas. Ke sini dulu. Nak tahu tak apa dia? Lock room. Okey, mungkin boleh masuk ke room tu. Tadi Syah main ML dapat MVP. Wah, bagus. Saya amat bangga dengan you ah. Dapat MVP oh.
I still got so much stuff to do at the office.
Macam sama-sama.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Seems the older
I
I
can
get,
see the guy, the man.
He's
How fortuitous. We meet again. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine. A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you.
Enjoy the suffering.
Treasure it well, friend.
Tapi itulah penat aku. Yes, enjoy the suffering and penatan.
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Apalah. Gila makan.
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift.
Wow.
My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
But I am preservation.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Miss Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? Warning me? Oh, you're too funny. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Bagilah ampau kat saya nanti.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in return. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down. I already said there's no rush to give me an answer. Because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things. Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because... Friend, the game has already begun.
Oh.
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? This is my room. Have I come to the wrong room? This can't be. Before I said anything, I even made sure that I had the right room number. Do I have the wrong wing or even the wrong block? I'm sorry, this hotel is huge and the hallways all look the same. It's easy to get lost in here.
Okay.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too. But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before? Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call déjà vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you. You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face I see such a similar expression. One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broken. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Penacony
Oh,
on
hello.
guest.
Aku di sana.
Welcome
Halo,
to
Kairi.
Penacony
Tengah
on
stream.
guest.
Tengah stream. Tengah
Welcome
stream.
to
Tengah stream.
Penacony
Tengah
on
stream.
guest.
Tengah stream. ISIS tour.
Weh, yang pasal. Weh, yang pasal. Weh, yang isu tu kan.
Before you.
Isu kan. Saya kasi untuk callkan semua dia.
Malam sikit, malam sikit.
Esok Afiq G.
Malam sikit kencang.
Esok Afiq G. Esok Afiq G.
Mana ada. Tak nak.
So
Sudah.
maksudnya hari-hari Afiq G lah.
Tak nak. Tak nak. Tak nak.
Please relax. Feel
Tapi tak
the
nak.
ebb and flow
Tak nak.
of
Tak
the
nak.
river.
Sakit punggung nanti.
Tak nak.
Sakit punggung nanti. Tak nak.
Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise.
There's no such thing as paradise in this game.
A dreamland.
Tengah api palu. Palu lah tu. Amy. Sekejap, jawapan. Jawapan! Palu!
Dr.
What is it,
Ratio!
Ratio? Why the long face?
Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny. I'll give
Ni ada
you
kawan
that.
saya.
It appears our
saya kerja
erudite
kan.
friend
Kawan
has
saya
done his
seorang tu yang
homework.
ada nama, pernah kerja di sini.
It's
Dia
my job.
dia baru je start main
How
balu.
would a gambler wrest
So
Penacony
dia
back
tengah
from the
belajar
IPC
game sense tu.
otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor. I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the harmony.
Tak apa. Saya pun baru nak update ha. Lambat
Halo, selamat datang ke stream.
Tadi kita masuk-masuk kan. Tadi kata Afiq, wish pasal ni kan. Lepas tu dia stream. Tengah stream. Kan tengah stream. Aja nak bagi budak ni dah takut. Afiq pasal esok kan.
Dah esok lah, uyo.
Ya kan, sekejap je kan. Afiq, pernah dengar ubat batu? Cuba try.
Nyo, kau diam Nyo. Kau jangan nak.
Balu. Kayak apa nama kain pula? Awak kan kain punya ni tak? Apa? My code number semua. Nak masukkan kawan. Saya lupa. Saya ingat Kairi Kiwara.
Letak nama je.
Hashtag. Ya tak bukan untuk Valorant. Hashtag 73 berapa?
Let me check.
If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan.
7379.
Well, regardless, be it the family or the watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Game room semua boleh nampak kan?
Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian
Kes tak ada
upbringing?
kuasa sebab dia tengah dia dekat luar sekarang.
Do you trust me?
That depends on you.
Saya macam nak kumpul kat
So
kopok
you
jap.
don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
I did not mean to offend.
Tu esok aku
None
tak dapat bagi
taken.
aku tak
But they
dapat
did
spend
teach me that friends are weapons of the abjons. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends'
I just want
performances
me
have
up.
far exceeded my expectations.
Napao.
Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them.
Wow.
The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer.
Tota.
And as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
Satu dekat Jadi Manis. Satu lagi
Huh?
tahu kat mana? Meja tinggu.
Oh, you don't really disdain me that much.
Rio, tengah stream.
Well, seems like I'm on my own.
Jamie punya Discord lambat lah.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out.
Rio masuk film tak dengar
What was
pun.
that weird noise just now?
Ah, ni baru masuk.
Kata tak tahu?
No.
Kata tak tahu.
Macam mana? Macam mana? Kayak faham.
Can you see me? Over
Rasa
here. Please, come this way.
I used to be a wolf. Don't you remember?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to impersonating a seal, but okay.
Is it
Here.
seal? This
Wonderful.
anjing in laut.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts.
There's two, right?
You can think of
There's
this as the
seal
entrance
and
to
then
the
one more.
golden
What is
hour.
it called? I forgot.
I'm here to
Apa
provide
dia?
guidance to our
If you don't
guests.
know, then
Dengar tu guys, Rio mau jadi anjing laut.
dia tak pernah jadi anjing darat. Saya jadi anjing laut.
Dia tak nak jadi serigala dah, dia nak jadi anjing laut pula.
Oh yeah,
Eh,
like
jap.
one more is dugong, right?
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This
Dugong is
is a
bigger, right?
temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
No, Fudge.
Sekejap film pergi game room.
You just go
Berbuat.
right through that door
Tarik
to reach
saya.
golden
Alah.
hour.
Film tak
I
boleh tarik
wish
saya.
you an unforgettable dream.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Rio. Meow.
No, rindu cakap rindu.
Dia masa aku rindu kau.
Aku tak rindu aku, damn. Dah lah, gue nak menangis. Majulah Bapak.
Jangan kau alah. Memang kau. Okay, what just happened? Okay, that's jump jump.
What happened?
What?
Well, this is not dream anymore.
Man, the MiHoYo really cares about this game. Surely they care about Genshin.
Are you alright?
That's a normal reaction for first-time visitors to the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me.
She's cute.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time. Inhale. Now exhale. You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water, but once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That's great.
Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the memoria. Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the memoria as you wish. Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast!
The Dreamscape Sales Store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
Oh! Sericu, wow. Wow, banyaknya. Banyaknya nak kena cari dekat sini. Besar, besar gila. Besar tempat ni. Lagi besar daripada Bellabop.
How are the tickets sold out already?
Introducing the new move.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
You look utterly clueless.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Raise a glass and enjoy feast fit for a king.
This damp will affect my joints.
Okay, there's a golden robot. Ay, mak ngantuk oh.
Wait, did that billboard just move? According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Giant eyeball? Hold up. We going back there. Okay, kita pergi balik ke sana. Just to make sure. Yep. This one.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales.
Have you built out the ratio? Yep.
It's me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also go by the name of Dr. Edward. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Clock Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
Yes.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you. It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
The sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akaveli. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akaveli's. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious. Well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Myself in a different gender. Okay.
Your voice in a different gender? slightly challenging. No matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct? You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Hayi Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem. Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soul Glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble.
And that's not even half the list. There are
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire
Mana
in
siya?
your subconscious.
Tak tahu hilang mana ya.
Interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it
Eh,
with
jap.
credits.
Saya lagi makan.
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. Well, are you going to buy it? Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Apa yang Afiq sembang dengan Syah tadi? Tak ingat lah.
Watch your step now.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work! Now we can nab them both in one go.
Excuse me?
Is that all?
Stay back, Clara.
Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
This ends here.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Boom.
Boom.
Target threat index annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
May as well.
Mission command.
Nap time. Relax.
That's enough, boys. Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this. Yes, sir.
Okay lah, bye.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there.
Bosan nak tambah Syah, ai.
I'm Gallagher from the
Dah
Bloodhound
tak ada.
family. And those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family. The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally.
I see.
We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady
tak nak baca
characters
apa yang
lurking
Bomba
around.
sebut.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're nameless, right?
Dari dulu lah.
Is this your first time here on Penacony?
Kenapa nak lari pula, Bon? Kau yang cari pasal, bukan aku.
The Interastral Peace broadcast recently did a whole segment about your glorious achievements. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glox Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal.
Hi.
Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. You're welcome.
I have the burger and dish.
Are you done ordering? I love their... Well, that's why I only have one per day. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop. Give him a kid's meal.
Ugh, I still gotta get in line in a dream.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glox Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
Ow! Rules are made to be broken.
Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Ngantuk. Ngantuk.
Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I know, right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Hafiz, aku tidur pukul berapa? Pukul 12.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Tapi semalam Hafiz tidur malam, tidur pun sikit je pun. Itulah, ngantuk sangat.
I can't believe you haven't heard of him.
And Poison,
He was a
nak apa?
legendary tycoon in the history of
Nak
Penacony.
nak spoil ke?
The founder of
Jangan harap.
Dreamscape.
No.
The man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person. The true story is anyone's guess. But everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him? My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
Hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face.
Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
What?
You want a photo with him? Sure. Please give me your phone. I'll take it for you. It's done! It came out great. You're very photogenic.
Help! Help me! Pull me out, please! Hey! Thank you!
Apa dia Syah? Kenapa panggil?
I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There! I'll show you something nice.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now? Eyelashes. Clocky doesn't have those. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop.
which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
Checked off the list.
Really love. Be considered the majestic Hall of Art.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penacony. Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
Aku apa? Oh. Wow, pukul 10.54. Kantuk sangat ni. Wah.
My dream.
Next,
Oh.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise. Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as syrupism. And did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape. This is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of syrupism. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Ada orang dengkian dengan aku. Hai. Nah, bola ada orang dengki.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help.
Rest assured, dear. I'll do all that I can to assist you.
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Hey! There's a ride attendant over there! Let me get some Ideen tokens. Hi there! This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some Ideen tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Oh.
Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive! This is the one. It has to be. Come on, come on! Give me that grand prize!
Please do not hit the entertainment. Not enough credits left? Where do I recharge?
Tuh. Oh, yang ngantuk sangat nih. Wah,
This is the one. You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Jangan berlaku dengan orang tu.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Who cares if everything's full of sugar?
What's taking Firefly so long? Huh. She's heading toward the bar.
This is the one. It has to be.
I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Okay, tak dapat juga. Ngantuk.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it? I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place. And that makes me want to share it with others. I am. At least for now. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you.
Oh.
Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall,
Malam
give
masih
or
muda.
take.
Betul
Judging from his
tu,
strong
tapi masih
build, it's clear
tapi
that he's
mengantuk pula.
well-trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints.
Ni
He
poison.
looks like a skilled
Eh,
fighter,
what up?
the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has
Bapak
experience using
sampo,
knives
bodoh.
like a short sword or dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Sampo, sial.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer Girl. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. You're such a hoot, buddy. This is Penacony. Of course you're in a dream. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sempo, and I'm an old pal of hers. Oh, don't be like that. You're making things awkward.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penacony?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penacony? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penacony well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
I'm sure about that. Okey lah. Aku rasa PN je ikut stream kat sini sebab rasa tak larat lah. So yeah, PN je lah stream kat sini. So hope you guys enjoy the stream and thank you to those who dropping by. And of course mungkin Afiq akan sambung balik buat esok. But anyway, see you guys next time in another stream. So bye bye. Mengantuk, tidur dulu. Bye bye. Meow meow. Yee.